Alright, welcome back to SouFLoTV again, everybody. It is your host with the most. Listen, for those of you who tune in every morning for your morning thoughts, my apologies, no morning thoughts this morning. Long explanation short. I was just told last night about some award ceremony that my daughter was having this morning. So, daddy had to do daddy things. So I put morning thoughts off unexpectedly and I went to her award ceremony. Okay. However, we're back on track. All right, so that's what that was. Nothing serious. Shout out to the people who do have their membership to the channel, and for those who don't, we encourage you to get your membership for the channel. It's $9.99 per month. I give you content every single day. People are still asking to get into the comment section when we go live. You can't get into the comment section when we go live unless you have your membership. Then you could get in there and say what you want to say. People want to get in when the shows get heated or when they get exciting, but they don't want to get in otherwise. Well, if you don't have your membership, then you can't get in either way, right? So go get your membership, and it shows a deeper kind of support for the channel, for the platform. Let me give you an idea. The case that we're following right now, Beachy Stout's son, Andre Mcdonald's case, that case, the last update we did, breaking down that whole case, it took 5 hours of sitting and watching testimonies and then 12 pages of notes, back and front pages of notes. Did all that just to bring it to you properly so you understand fully what was said, what went on, who said what, who did what, right? So if you think that doesn't deserve at least a like, which is a thumbs up, and share the video, or even a subscription for the month, then I don't know what to tell you, man. The world don't give us nothing for free, and that's a lot for $9.99 as far as I see it. Anyhow, listen to me. People are saying, SouFlo, what happened to the case? How come we were waiting for you to tell us what's next and nothing happened? Because of bad weather in Texas, they could not go on with the case, so they postponed it until the 2nd of February. Now, the 2nd of February is tomorrow. So tomorrow, be on the lookout. I will be here tomorrow to do morning thoughts with you live. But after that, be on the lookout because I think it starts at 10:30 and I will send the link out for those who want to watch. I can tell you right now, I think Andre is going to be taking the stand again because he took the stand to give his version of what happened now, but now the state will want to get up in his face. They're going to want to cross-examine him now. They're going to want to refute, rebuttal all the things that he is saying. Well, there's no possible way you could have done this because that looks this way instead, or could you explain to us in your own words what happened here because it doesn't match what you said earlier there. That part of me love the court something, I know, but that part is about to happen next. So I'm willing to bet that Andre will be back on the stand again. All right, so for the people them who are listening and don't really understand what going on, in short order, I'm not going to give you all that was said. You have to go watch the video because I painstakingly wrote down 12 pages of notes. So there you have it. But I can tell you this. The song was said, them gal are wicked, them wicked, them wicked. Listen, I want to say to Andrine's family first, it never feels good losing a family member, especially under those conditions. Regardless of what, she was somebody's daughter. And also to the advocates, I want to say, and to the triggered women, I want to say, let me put it like this. Yes, the cliche thing to say is there was no reason, absolutely no reason for him to kill her. He could have walked away. He could have left. I want y'all to understand something though. See, while we're saying that, where is she? Answer that to yourself. Every time a woman does a list of things and gets treated the way that Andrine was treated in the end by Andre, We all come to social media and say the same thing. The same thing is, there was no reason for him to do that. He could have walked away. But every time we're saying that, notice where she is. She's gone. Right? Okay. So realistically, that's not going to ever fix the fact that victims are being made or dead people are being made because of actions that contributed to their demise. Let's be 100% real here. This is not blaming the victim. This is telling you that this is an action that happened based on reaction. She did something, he reacted. Here's the thing. You can hurt people, right? But you don't have the right to say how someone should feel about you hurting them. You get that? So we can all sit here and say, Lord man, him could have just walked away. Well, we honestly don't have the right to say how he should feel, right? If you box me in my face, you honestly don't have the right to tell me, well, on the boxing Richter scale, that was about a 2.5. So you didn't have any right, SouFlo, to punch me and break my face because I didn't hit you that hard in the first place. You get what I'm saying? That's the analogy I'm drawing. In other words, don't play games with people. Don't hurt people. Don't take people things and use people. And then when you do that, the backlash that comes is something that usually you cannot gauge. Some people will always walk away. Some people will see a brighter day. Some people won't. Because some people are so embarrassed. They're so ashamed. They've invested so much in you. They feel so disrespected. And then rage and anger takes over. That leads to fight, which leads to a fight full with rage and anger. And then hammer come out. People get licked and this and that and strangle and broke up and death. Right? Okay. In this particular case, having heard all that came out in court now, factually, Andreen did go to Jamaica on a regular basis to see her side man. That's a fact that we didn't know. We thought we were so trying to keep her pure and innocent because she's gone, she is dead, she can't speak for herself. So we were under the impression, if you watch like my first video I covered in 2019 about this, I said the girl hadn't been back to Jamaica in a long time. She works very hard in the US running her businesses. She actually went to Jamaica for a short period of time and she saw the guy in the streets and she yelled out hi to him and he yelled out hi to her. They must have passed and talked for like 5 minutes or so. And somebody saw them talking and called Andre and tell him. And when she come back to America, the man do that to her. Far from the truth. And I am one of the people who like to keep my information credible. Now what has come out in court with proof is that she had a full-blown relationship. You know what this looked like in hindsight? It looks like Andreen never left the guy in Jamaica. This was a case of, babes, we're together for life. When you get through, marry the boy, man. Him in the army and everything. Him have money. Him life set up already. Him a go set you up in life. Marry him. Make him file for you and carry you go up there. Set up yourself. And then divorce him and then send for me. And then me a go come through now. So it looked like it was one of those. Like she never let go. She had never left her man she had in Jamaica. And so she was never truly in love with Andre. She introduced a child into the marriage. She never truly loved this man. She loved the things that he was able to do for her. Take her from Jamaica. Remember, Andre said in his testimony, he was the one that went to Jamaica. He went for a funeral. At the time, he was already a captain in the military. He went to a funeral in Jamaica and he saw her and stayed there for a month and a half. Him and her got some things going. And then he felt like, yo, I want her to be with me in the US, right? She came here and put her through school. He paid for her schooling. She got her degree. He encouraged her to you know, get your education, go back to school. All these are things that a lot of women wish for and dream for. Sweep me off my feet, come take me out of Jamaica, marry me, fly me, go overseas, in a your big job and a nice house, make me secured. I have no bills to pay. Give me a whole year to get accustomed and acclimated to this new place. Then encourage me, babe, go back to school. Pay for me to go to school. Earn my degree. Come on now, man. When I make me sound like me, I start preach. You understand? So he does all this. And then when she done with school, I don't want you to work for nobody else. You can work for yourself. You know, you're brilliant and think, okay, babe, I have a business idea. What is it? He jumps on the business idea. He finances it. She's growing. She's expanding. All along, you're plotting how to get rid of me so you can start this new life with your other man. You understand? This is wicked, wacky, wicked. So this is where we're at with the case right now. If y'all want to hear all the other details, y'all go and listen to the video of his full testimony that I broke down exactly what happened to her in his words, what he did according to forensics and all that stuff. See, right now, I'm telling you that because of bad weather in Texas, Friday, there was no case. They had to postpone and they put it off until Monday, which is tomorrow. So tomorrow, I will be there. But for now, see you on Morning Thoughts. Let me ask y'all this question before I go though. Who is hearing this first thought, what a wicked dirty man, because the girl was innocent and out of jealousy or whatever, he took her life. But after hearing all the evidence and all the stuff she did and what she had plotting and planning, and who she was doing it with, drug dealer / gang leader, all this, tattoo up her body with theme matching tattoos, all kind of something. Has it changed your view now? And for the women, I want you to look at this like Andre was your brother, or he was your son. All right? All right, we're going to leave it right there for now. Catch y'all tomorrow morning on Morning Thoughts Live. Big up on yourself. Manners and respect to each and every one of you. And to my subscribers, big up on yourself. And to the members of the channel, which is a whole different level of support, big up, extra big up on yourself. See y'all soon. I'm out. Oh, y'all go over to Wifey channel. She's about to do a breakdown from her perspective. I don't know, I might be a bit biased. I don't know if I am. I feel like I'm being fair. But I'm going to go tune in to her when she goes live later to see what her thoughts and views are on this as well. I'm out. Peace.